Hello everyone, welcome back to another action figure review. Today we will be reviewing the Hiya Toys Thermal Vision Alien Warrior figure from Aliens vs. Predator. Now let's go ahead and take a look really quick at his stand, which is really nice in my opinion. You do have these pegs sort of that you could connect to. If you get more figures, you could connect these stands and make it a bigger platform and all that, which is really nice. It does have a peg, and the figure has peg holes on at the bottom of his feet, which is cool. But yeah, it says like this weathered metal gated floor, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Then it does come with these the extra pair of hands, which are his only other accessories, and it's sort of like more of an attack hand, I believe, more like he's like reaching out and about to slash someone or something. But they have some nice detail. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're pretty small and all, but the detail's there. It's really nice. Now, really quick, let's get into the figure's articulation, just to get it out of the way, because it has some good articulation. It's not that bad at all. The head can't move far up that much, but it can go down a pretty decent amount. His jaw does open, and his tongue does what is it called? Come out. And the tongue itself has a lot of detail still, which is really nice. Yeah. Isn't that nice? That's super cool. Has this bluish thing at the front and all whatnot, but yeah. Let's see. So the head goes down that much. The torso sort of moves around a little bit. The arms go up that much. They do rotate 360 degrees. His elbow bends that much. And what does seem like the wrist rotate, but mine's a bit flimsy. I think it's because it's on a ball peg. So I think that's what it's supposed to be like, but it's a bit flimsy, so I don't wanna move it or anything. But his legs go up that much. They double bend at the knee. His feet go down that much, up that much, and it does have an ankle pivot, which is really nice. So that's really cool. It has a great amount of articulation, if we're being honest. The tail is on the bendy wire, which means you can move it around whatever way you like, to the bottom of his feet, which is cool, having him like that. Whatever you want to do, it's really nice that you could do that. Now, I do want to point out that what is it called? The paint job on this obviously is the thermal look, right? Like if a predator was looking at him, we're looking at from the predator's point of view, which is really cool. I really like how it has the darker spots, the heat, the more heat, spots where more heat is coming from, and you can see it's part here, some part here. I feel like that would go along a little bit more, but then it would like fade out, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure how accurate it is to the movie, but I do like the fact that it has the heat right here. I think that's very accurate, and some yellowish, and then it's very reflective. Obviously, you could tell it's sort of like slimy, like you could see like a good amount of slime, Let me see if I could get it to focus on the slime, on the look. Like, it seems like it's slimy, like, like aliens are, which is really cool. There we go. So it's really nice. And then at the top, it has this grainy look almost, which is pretty cool. It's really cool. Now, obviously it doesn't come with many accessories. It can stand by itself. It doesn't do a horrible job at that or anything. It's kind of hard on this platform that I have on, but yeah, you see, it stands by itself pretty good. Now, if you want to get into dynamic poses, it's a bit harder and all, but you do have the stand sort of that you could do. You could have, and then you could have him like this. It does have the peg holes at the bottom of his feet. You just peg him in there. And you got him in a dynamic pose, which is awesome. Now we're gonna go ahead and take him out. We're gonna stand him straight and compare him, do a little bit of a size comparison, because these are what is it, like 4 3/4 inch figures, 4 inches and 3/4. So they're a bit smaller. They're actually called exquisite mini figures. So we're gonna compare them to Marvel Legends Mark 85, and as you can see, it's not like towering over him or anything, but I mean, it's a larger figure, right? These are smaller figures, which is makes sense. Now we're gonna compare him to a McFarlane Toys Halo action figure, and the Halo action figure is a bit smaller. It's almost the same size, but still a bit bigger, you know. So these are definitely like, they say exquisite mini figures. They're not exactly miniature, but they're definitely very small and smaller than most. They're not exactly like 3 3/4 inch, I guess, but there's my recently reviewed Jungle Hunter Predator by NECA, and this guy towers over him. This guy's a big figure, so it towers over him. Is like barely half his size, you know. So that's great. So you can see it's a pretty small figure, but it still has great articulation, you know, good detail, and great paint job. You know, obviously there's a lot that I know. There's a lot more figures. There's some Predators that I want to get and hopefully review soon. But I mean, overall, it's awesome. You know, I don't know if it's a must buy, you know, especially if you're, you know, just a common sci-fi fan and all, but if you're an Alien, like a hardcore Alien fan, then yeah, I would. If you're a hardcore Predator fan, even I would have it. You know, you're looking at him through his point of view and all, so it's cool. But you know, it is a thermal vision, so you would have to make sure you like that, you know, look and all, because I definitely do. You know, like I would pick it up, you know, and I would, you know, I would pick up a few, because like we saw in the movie, a lot of the times we looked at him through this lens, you know, through this look and all. So I love it. It's great, but yeah, I mean, if you rather have the color, the actual color they are, which is basically all black, then I would go for that instead. But I love the figure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys learned something about the figure, learned if you want to get some. I definitely want to get a lot of Hiya toys, because these minis are awesome. I want to get a regular skin tone one, like, you know, the original one, I guess you could say. I want to get some Predators ones, at least like 2, you know, of each. And I do love the fact that his tongue comes out like that, and it's really easy to come out, you know. It doesn't take long. It's just literally just by gravity. So you got to push him in and then close his jaw so it doesn't come out. But if you open it, boom, which is dope. It's freaking awesome. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, anything, or check out one of my other reviews. My recently reviewed Predator figure. It's really cool. It's really awesome, honestly. It's a great figure, honestly. It's beyond a lot of figures. But yeah, hopefully I'll have another review next week. Interesting figure I found that I want to get and review and all. And then yeah, like I said, I appreciate all the support. I believe I got my 10th subscriber these past days, and that was amazing. Thank you so much to whoever that is. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.